Alright, here we are. It is June 15th, just after 4:30. We've just reached the crater rim of Mountain Rinjani in Lombok. It's the second highest peak in all of Indonesia. It sits about 2,600 meters where I'm at now. The summit itself is 3,700 meters and it's just off to here. I'll show you in a minute. Took about 6 hours today to get here, 7, walking completely uphill the whole time. It's pretty difficult at times, but now we've reached the first night spot. The tent's just set up behind me and we're looking at the crater lake that sits at the top of the mountain. And you can just now see the volcano. It's coming out of the clouds. So let me show you a look at that. Here you go. There's the summit itself. We're going to wake up early tomorrow morning, hike down to the lake to see some hot springs. The volcano just is the opening to just sit straight above that tree. You can just make out the inside of it. And then the lake is here below. Once we see the hot springs, we'll continue to the base of the summit, where we'll spend the night, wake up at 2 o'clock, and start the slow climb upwards for sunrise before the winds pick up and get too brutal. They've been known to blow people off, so hopefully we'll have a calm morning so we can actually make it to the summit. And that's it. Speak to you again soon. Here we are again, just a quick one, 7:15. Been out for about an hour now. A little chilly last night, went to bed about 7 o'clock. Laid there a long time, slept a lot, rested the legs. I feel really good, which is really good considering what we did yesterday. But we're going to start our climb down to the lake now and walk around the eastern side of it and up again to the other side of the rim, which I'll show you now. Just there is where we're going. Below the summit we'll be camping today. And then the eastern side of the rim, which we'll be hiking around. Today you can see the volcano quite clearly. Hello again. Here we are at 3 o'clock at the summit base camp. We got here at 2 after waking up and leaving the camp. Last time we spoke at 7:30. It was 3 hours of a severe downhill climb to the lake and to the hot springs, which we had to dip in. Lots of algae and lots of scum, quite strange sulfur smell. The best dip was into the fresh waterfall where I had a little bit of a bathe. Then after that we had lunch, and at 12 we set off and just did a really non-stop uphill climb all the way to this base camp, which we got to at 2. Preparing dinner now and just sitting back relaxing. As you can see, we're quite in the clouds up here. Hopefully that'll burn off and we'll get some good sights later on, and we'll keep our fingers crossed that the wind's going to be on our side in about 12 hours when we start trying to make it to the summit. We've heard some more stories of other people not being able to make it up, only a little ways to the top, and they've had to turn around due to the wind. So we'll hope for the best. Let's just have a look at some of these clouds. Thought it would be good to mention also that pretty much the whole place is just black rocks and dust. I think it's some type of volcanic rock. dust that remains from the volcanic explosion. It's quite an eerie place, to be honest. It's not the most comfortable for sleeping, but then where else do you sleep at the base of the summit? And another thing is there's loads of monkeys down here. It's really funny, maybe about 30. They just keep surrounding us, coming real close. But I guess they're used to people. But that's what you have. Alright, here we are. It's 2:20 in the morning. Another night of no sleep as we prepare for the summit climb. It's going to be rough. It's going to be cold. And don't know if we're going to make it. Kat's already flaking out on us. She doesn't want to go. She's feeling tired. Her legs are kicking in and feeling sore from the last 2 days of climbing. We'll just hope for the best once again. See you at the top. I'm going all the way. Right, we've made it to the summit. It took 3 hours.
Filming again.
We stopped along the way. It got rough at times. It's now 6 degrees Celsius. Well, our whole group made it.
Yeah.
Let you enjoy the views.
I didn't flake out.
It's now sunrise. It's 15 after 6.
It's 6 degrees Celsius also, it's very cold. Okay.
Now 3,000 meters to go to the bottom.